and welcome. Welcome to today's presentation on Introduction to Operations Research, commonly known as OR. In today's modern world, organizations face complex challenges every day, such as reducing costs, maximizing profit, improving efficiency, and making better decisions. Operations research play a very important role in solving this problem, using scientific methods, mathematical models, and logical analysis. Throughout this presentation, we will discuss the definition of operation research, its historical development, importance and significance, main features of operation research, modeling in operation research. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered or asked yourself how decisions are made throughout the companies? If you have limited resource, if you have limited time, or if you have limited money, how would you decide what to do first? Would you guess? Would you rely on experience? Or would you want a better, smarter way? That's exactly where operations research comes in. It's a field of applied mathematics that use data, models, and logic to help organizations make better decisions. In simple terms, it turns complex problems into clear solutions. So, what is the main goal of operations research? One word: optimal solution or optimization. That means either maximizing something good like profit or efficiency, or minimizing something bad like cost, risk, or waste. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine running a business. Would you want to spend more and get less? Of course not. OR help you find the best possible balance. Now, here's something interesting. Operations research didn't start in business. It started in war. Back in World War II, military leaders faced very complex decisions. Where should radars be placed? How should resources be allocated? They couldn't afford any mistakes. So scientists like Rowe and Blackett used data and analysis to guide these decisions. And that's how operations research was born. From battlefield decisions to business strategy today. What make OR unique? The key characteristics of operation research are as follow. First, it follows the scientific method. That is, no guessing, just evidence. Second, it's interdisciplinary. That means experts from different fields work together, like the mathematicians, engineers, computer scientists, and business managers working together. And thirdly, it is system oriented. Let me ask you, what happens if you fix one part of a system but damage another? That's what operation research tries to avoid. It looks at the bigger picture. Now let's explore some tools used in operation research. Don't worry, just focus on the idea. We're gonna discuss further about these techniques in separate sessions. But for today, for now, let's discuss on the ideas. The first technique is linear programming. This method helps find the best outcome under different constraints. The second technique is queuing theory. This helps manage waiting lines. The third technique is simulation. This lets you test what if scenarios. The fourth and the last technique that we used for our session is network optimization. This helps find the best route. Have you ever used a Google map? When it suggests the fastest route, that's optimization in action. So, operation research is everywhere. It's in manufacturing, it helps to reduce waste, it helps to effectively schedule production process, it's in the transportation industry, it optimizes routes, It's in healthcare. It improves patient flow. Think about your daily life. Any system that runs smoothly, there is a good chance OR is behind it. So, why is OR important? Because it replaces guesswork with data. It helps reduce risk, it cuts costs, and it improves efficiency. Let me ask you one question here. Would you trust a decision based on intuition or one backed by data? Exactly. You might choose a decision that's backed by data. So, let's walk through how operation research works. The operation research problem solving process passes through six steps. The first one is identifying the problem, the second one is collecting the data, the third one is building a model, the fourth one is solving it, the fifth one is analyzing results, and the sixth one is implementing the solution. Think of it like solving a puzzle, one step at a time. For example, a transport company wants the cheapest route. Operation research gives that answer. If we talk about this process, let's look at the benefits. Operation research helps us to get better decisions, lower cost, higher efficiency, and better planning. Imagine a hospital reducing patient waiting time. That's operation research making a real difference. If that's the case, then is operation research perfect? The answer is no. Operation research have its own limitation. That is, it depends on accurate data, it can be complex, and sometimes it might be expensive. Here are an important question: can maths fully predict human behavior? Let me rephrase this. Can maths fully predict human behavior? The answer is not always, right? So, operation research is powerful, but it must be used carefully. Doing that, we can make the optimal solution for whatever challenge that we are facing and make data-driven decision-making process. So, let's summarize. Operation research use maths and science to solve complex problems and help organizations make smarter decisions. Next time you see an efficient system, remember there is probably operations research behind it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I have a question for you. Where do you think operation research is used in everyday life? Let me know in a comment section. Thank you.